paused. Let's do this first. Bam. Oh, 50 seconds. That was pretty close to one of my fastest times. Although I'm not really set up yet, is the thing. Is that everything? I think so. Didn't I say I wanted I said I wanted a timer, but now I don't get to do that. Well, I can't. I can still start one, but it wouldn't be helpful. So I'm back, from Wednesday. No, Tuesday. Let's be smarter about this. Yes. I also need to pull up speed synonyms. We just have the 2 battles after. It's the hiker and then the youngster, or like the preschooler. Get the habitat list, which I won't use. Just make sure I know what this guy has. I didn't mean to do that. Go it. I closed the one thing I needed open. I can go. It's 23 is level cap. I can go to like 18. Don't need focus energy. Start by evolving some Pokemon that can be evolved. My knuckle cracks are louder than I thought they would be. Don't need tackle. Also, tail whip is. Tail whip is helpful for scorching sands. I like the burn potential with scorching sands, and I am modest. I am modest lightning rod, which as long as I'm a ground type, doesn't it just ignores the effects. You have reliable hitting headbutt or reliable flinch, and then you have stab flinch, and then you have leer. I kind of want to get rid of Bone Club. I'll get bone ring like two levels, so I'll get rid of bone club for now. Low kick. Isn't this physical? I forget. Or was it? It was like naughty, right? Or lonely? I should have looked. I get incinerate as a TM, anyways. In Verbank. Yawn. You will be taking yawn over growl. Ooh, already? Don't mind if I do. The two water types evolving. If only I got thick fat. So let's look at that special attack stat though. Oh yeah. So now I have burn potential. I have ground scald. The special attack stat is still higher despite being... That's not good to see. Celia's pretty fast. Keeps Ice Body though. Okay, it didn't matter. I don't even know if I need low kick right now. Like if I get... It's for when I get a heart scale, is low kick good. Alright, I could. I'll just leave with, because it's Roggenrola, Riolu, Wooper, Drillbur. Roggenrola, you just hit anything into Razor or Aqua Jet, just to like ensure you kill. They're probably gonna curse. I'll just be able to pilot through this. It'll be fine. Maybe I want to get past the Bryson fight. So I can just do this. It won't do anything. Or they won't do anything, I believe, because they'll curse. Yeah. And now the Riolu scares me because of counter. Oh, that's right. I should have just Rock Smashed in this case, because then that's free damage. I mean, this can't do anything to me. I'll just Rock Smash now. They're gonna Mud Shot, probably. Can I look up Wooper speed stat? Whatever. I'll look it up. They actually had this in the calc. 8 speed. Yeah, okay. I can Aqua Jet freely now. Go into Roggenrola, good. It didn't matter, but... Cubone can just 1v2 the back 2 mons. But I did learn some valuable information. Howl only boosts quick attack. Did learn some, or in this case relearn some valuable information about, what's it called? About some encounters, early game encounters. Big crit. We'll go heal just in case. What's the next one? Nidoran, Cubone, Sawaddle. And then I get the Super Rod, which I go get Asperticity for. Because I only got a gift Pokemon there. Scorching Sands. Take 4 damage from Peck. The Sawaddle comes out. Agility in Oko, I would assume. I don't have a berry, this is fine. And +1, but there is a Cubone, which I just go into either water type? Duat. Because of Rock Tomb. Nine damage. We're fine. Maybe I have Oko, I probably don't. Okay, I do. Although that also makes sense. Pick up the Super Rod. Bro just gives out a $100 fishing rod. Give me the Great Ball. Now, either Pokemon has proven to be decent to good, but we would prefer... Well, I've always gotten Remoraid as a thing. Because it's Remoraid, Feebas, or... And I also learned that Hustle Remoraid turns into... Not Hustle Octillery. What does Hustle Remoraid turn into? I forget. Mold Breaker. Which, I mean, is good against Water Absorb Pokemon with Octazooka. But Sniper Octazooka just goes crazy. There's a rare chance that it is Feebas, but... I don't know if this matters, but it does. I mean, it does. It's a water type. Okay. Expected Remoraid. I'm gonna fake out and then switch to Zoom. Did I heal? I should have healed. Okay, I did heal. So I don't risk a crit. Actually, I'm scared. What does this know? Had Acid Spray. Okay. You, Remoraid. Shall be simply known no longer as Archerfish, but as Shoot. Sassy. That is plus special attack, right? Minus probably special defense. Oh. And it's Hustle. Okay. I mean, that's not a bad Not a bad nature to have. Although I will not be using this until it evolves. Like, this will be benched. And also, that is my 4th water type. I'll rest in peace, Muriel. So that'll just sit on the bench. Even though I could bring it. I don't want to risk hustle misses. Also, let me heal. Do I need to heal? Do I need to heal? I'll heal regardless. No reason to spend or waste the time thinking. What do you have? I know that double battle is something to be afraid of. Female Nidorans, feel Venipede. Scorching Sands. It should be Spheal to water move or ice move. Has any option. I mean, there's only one option, right? Just Rock Smash, bam. And I can just Aqua or Razor Shell this. It does have Protect. Sick. It is the double battle next. Bruh. Run. Good job, Cubone. Let me just step back. Take a step back. Bonsai Mime Jr., Lombre Nuzleaf. I mean, I can have Zoom specifically take on the Bonsai. I think I'm gonna need speed for the last two. First off, what items do I have? I know I just picked up the Silk Scarf. I have 2 Oran Berries. And I have Work Up. Who here? Why can you not learn Work Up? Okay. Let me just get Bone Meringue really quick. no Leer. Bubble Beam. Is Bubble Beam better than Water Pulse? Like, would you rather have Speed Drop or Confusion? For 10 damage. Or is it if it's 5 damage, I'm keeping. Okay. For 10 extra damage, I feel like that's going to be more helpful. What Bubble Beam will be more helpful? Bite. I know I just got rid of Incinerate for that, but... Fake Tears. For Growl. So Zoom, no matter what, it should be able to take a Confusion or Disarming Voice from Mime Jr. I think I can go Agility. Although Agility will make them want to Confusion more likely, I think. First off, who's faster? Okay. I don't think it matters, but I just double up into the Bonsly to break it sturdy and OHKO it. It'll probably be Lombre. And then I switch. Do I do a double switch on that? First off, back up just in case. I mean, haste is very bulky. 35s in each stat. Nothing else has that. Haste, not haze. We'll just save at this level. Put into PK Hex. Get 3 blips. The Remoraid has no HP IVs. Everything else is 14 or above. Heck. These are +1 level, right? Yes. So its speed stat is 7. We're fine against that. How much does Mime Jr. do? It does 50% max. Okay. I could just OHKO the Mime Jr. Hey Hazel. It's going well. So far. It should stay that way, I would assume. Assuming my Purloin can take any binds line move. Okay, it can. Maybe I just leave Purloin instead. So I Oranberry there. I don't really think I need items for this battle, but I'm just prepping just in case. But the Panseer gets one. Muscle Band on this might be better, actually. Only thing that could use Silk Scarf is Cubone, and this should be fine. This should be fine. I think I'm overthinking it. Yeah, I just fake out. Because then I just kill both of these at the same time. Most I can take is 60%. You want me to shiny hunt, or what do you mean by shiny hunt? Because the odds are only like 1 in 500. I also don't know if I'll use it unless it's a Pokemon I already have. Okay, Nuzlocke, Flambre. I go Panseer, and then I switch. Speed's gonna be a double switch, although nothing else takes Razor Leaf. Very well. I mean, Momentum should. Cubone should take Razor Leaf. I probably just should have stayed in, but also they should Mega Drain. Okay, yeah. Okay. And they crit me. Water Pulse so kills. Water Pulse definitely kills. It's level 15. It does not. Well, yes it does. Yes it does. So I'm at 29. Before I calc this, yeah, okay. Water Pulse is an Oko. They should just Razor Leaf again. Assuming, well, no, I'm not. I shouldn't assume. It's just in general. I've started with Minecraft, Fortnite, and Pokemon. Minecraft has fallen off, but it'll probably pick back up sooner or later. And the same is kind of happened to Fortnite, although I'm doing a Fortnite stream for sure next Thursday. I may do one Saturday as well, but those are the main 3 games that I play. So this is Panseer. And then when they're in season, or when it's in season, aka fall, winter, I'll play Madden as well. Also, why did I just do that? Okay, this does not take a Water Pulse. Celio definitely takes one. Does Purloin take a Razor Leaf is the thing? I would say yes. I'd play a variety set of games. Okay, Razor Leaf does not. 4-shot. So we need to do a final check. This is switching into this on the Water Pulse. This is not attacking, this is switching into Purloin. Or Payback. Mega Drain should not do enough damage to Celio, although that sucks. Does that say? Okay, 29 to 38. I am not a fan of horror games, so I do not really play horror games too often. I'll just Powder Snow, fake out the Nuzleaf. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, you're kidding. Muscle Band shouldn't affect me. That should. Oh, okay. Pay the price. Pay the price for forgetting. Razor Leaf. Does Water Pulse should not kill from this range. It does 4 to 6, yes. So it's another Mega Drain. And probably a double up. You are Oranberry. I still assume you would die. Mega Drain will do 8 to 10. And if worst comes to worst, and they decide to pay back. Can do 22. I mean, I should be fine. And then let me just get damage on Lombre. Thanks for following, Hazel. Oranberry. Can it be pickpocketed? And then Mega Drain. Now, if a Water Pulse, I think I'm just gonna have to risk a crit here. Oh, no, never mind. They Okami. With Water Pulse. My favorite Pokemon. I would say Crawdaunt is my favorite Pokemon. I took a photo. I like did like the favorite Pokemon test, air quote. Although I don't think it's on my phone. It's on my computer. But top 3 I would say is Crawdaunt, Typhlosion, Yanmega. There may be some I'm forgetting though. Although Skeledirge has climbed through the ladder fast. No. Can I just stay in on this? Just rock smash payday. Can't be crit. It'll do like 28. And then I just double into it. Quick attack might kill Purloin, but it won't. I knew that fight was tougher. I just didn't expect it to go that close to losing a Pokemon. Skeledirge is very cool. How about you, Hazel? What is your favorite Pokemon? Or Pokemon, plural? Unless Skeledirge is your favorite and you're just answering your question before I asked, or answering my question before I asked it. Dunsparce, Machop, Mana. Zoom should be fine. Also, who is Muscle Band? That got pickpocketed? Okay, good. Umbreon, that's good. That's a cool Pokemon. So with the Muscle Band still with me, makes me feel a bit better about myself. Dunsparce I can beat with Duat, Machop I can beat with Scorching Sands, Cubone, and then Mana. I have options. Unless I'm forgetting Dunsparce has a change type, I should two-shot. Or Oko. Yep, that's the worst they can do. Mana should come out next. I can probably just stay in. What do I do outside of streaming? It's one of the two. I don't know what group I would put myself in, but I spend a lot of my time bird watching / birding. Doesn't matter what I do here. I will also, walks are part of the bird watching. Do I want brine? Probably not. I also haven't done a lot of sports recently. I would like to get back into sports. Maybe brine for Tail Whip, because I have a lot of defense lowering moves. And then this I can just beat with Cubone. And it looks like Hazel left. That's sick. Never mind, my Twitch is just bugging. So I try to be active, but I kind of just put myself in a more of a hole, like dug myself a hole. And I haven't been able to, well, not haven't, I mean, yeah, I haven't been able to do sports that much. Do the story, more story. I'll heal up. For Twitch, customized panels, like, it would make sense because I haven't even looked into that. I feel I'm putting myself in a position where I really should do that now, is put stuff out there now so people can already access it and not wait for people to come to me. Looking at something on YouTube side of things. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. What was I talking about? If I was talking about anything, I don't remember. Also, how did I end up in that position? That's usually the space I stand on when I'm ending the stream. Do I want the Bulbasaur now? Okay, I thought there was an item down there. There is an item down here though. Do I want the Bulbasaur now or later? After I get Burbank City. Fishing encounter. This is the real question. This is Wise Glasses, right? Yeah, okay. And then the same thing on the interior of the complex is Incinerate, okay. Get the Bulbasaur now. Although what sort of speed synonym can Bulbasaur be that I don't already have? Charmander, I don't think Charizard helps. I mean, it can help in the Charmeleon can help in the Berg fight, but I don't know how it would help later on. This can be Rush. I'm gonna run out of speed synonyms very fast. And with my Nature Lux, it's going to be attack boosting. I just had Impish, which is special attack lowering, which is not good. And solar power. Oh, just be bold. If it's bold, it's perfectly fine. I also think the Ivies are better because it's a gift Pokemon. I'll put it away later. Oh, too risky. And I don't want to risk missing Rippling Water up above. So I'm just trying to get it on this line like that. I've forgotten all of the Pokemon I can get. I know I can get Horsey, Chinchou from this spot, or from Finneon is what I'm trying to avoid, that's right. Finneon's the most common outside of Rippling Water, and it's a 5% inside of Rippling Water. So we probably get Krabby from this, but Krabby's fine. I should have led with a Yawn Pokemon. Chinchou, okay. Chinchou is good. Until I accidentally hit run from it. Although both of my Yawners are weak to either stab. How much is doing? 30? Checks out. It's not a physical attacker. If I have to, I'll start using Great Balls. I shouldn't have to, though. Ow, that did too much. If this thing doesn't get water moves, it should. It should have a water type move. Oh, it has water pulse, okay. Oh, this is actually really bad. If I'd leveled up Rush before this, I would have been fine. Your Ice Body, I'll still go into you. On the water move. Dang it. Spark won't do much. Paralysis sucks though. Just gonna try to Yawn. Okay, good. Momentum. I mean, if you aren't able to take a water pulse, then you don't deserve to be on the team. They didn't use it anyways. Alright, it's sleeping. We should be able to catch it. Yeah. What's Chinchou's speed be? Although it doesn't remind me of Sprint. Do I have Hustle yet? I don't have Hustle yet. Well, let me level up all Pokemon before moving on. Worry Seed. I usually say no to that. Although I'm thinking it might be a good boost to take over Speed Boost. We'll do Block for now. Razor Leaf is better than Vine Whip in almost, if not every aspect. The powder moves I do want. Start with Worry Seed. I know Stun Spore is 90 accuracy now. It's very good. How about no Tackle? Get this evolved. What are customized panels even? I feel like I should know what that is. I've been doing this for close to 3 months now. I'm still relatively new to the scene, but how about no physical moves? I would prefer Volt Absorb. Okay, the last time I got a Chinchou, I got Water Absorb. Volt Absorb is so much better. And a Hasty Nature. I mean, it can be helpful. It is definitely going to be used over something. I think Purloin, even though Purloin brings Fake Out pressure, and by pressure I mean just brings Fake Out. That's kind of all it brings. I'll keep Purloin in though. Just until the gym. I'll look at the custom panels after. So this is what I was talking about, me learning about. It says that you can, or that the Burbank complexes count as different areas. And it doesn't look like it on this. But according to the official document, it says it does. Unless my Twitch bugged out again. I'm saying that to no one. Which is fine. So I get another encounter that I wasn't used to getting. Now some may be like, this is way too many encounters. And I say, to that I say, I'm pretty bad at Nuzlocke. I'm trying to make this fun as well. Actually, I'm not. Yes, I am bad at Nuzlocke. Never mind. Trying to make this fun for me, myself. That is what you're trying to do with a game in the end. Rock Smash. So I can use this. If Autono was not Fairy type, I would grab the Autono here. I can use this to either fish for a Corphish or Quillfish. Quillfish would be better. Corphish is better for when it gets, if I get adaptability, and when I can get Dragon Dance on Crawdaunt. Or I can get one of the following, which is Spearow, Ekans, Electrike, Zigzagoon, Nidoran of either form, Shellos, Makuhita, Tyrogue, Weasel. Storm Drain Shellos would be good. Guts Makuhita would be good, although I don't know for the gym. Tyrogue would be good. I would actually get the evolution on like last run 30. Sheer Force Nidoran would be good. So there's a lot of good, I think there's a lot of good things in the grass that I go for. I just need to make sure I don't go over 23. And it's electric. Okay. Does this... No. I know it's Mega gets Intimidate. Oh, its first one is Intimidate, and then I got its static Electric. All right, well I yawn. I could go into Celio. I'm gonna bite. It should have a bite. Yeah. And there's static confirmed. Shiny Panzer! It's probably because I didn't shiny hunt. It's fine. I'm glad they stopped by. I said it before. I feel like I'm more entertaining as a reactive talker. Or I'm a reactive talker, and I'm more entertaining when there's people who interact with me. A voice commentating a video game. Until I decide to put on a face cam. I mean, this is practically speed, so... How is sharpness considered a synonym of speed? How about accelerate? What if that's an ability? Accelerate as an ability? All moves become priority and gain a... It's like the 8 abilities. And they get a boost. That would be broken. Oh yeah, it's in the box. I mean, static can be helpful. Quiet. Quiet. I mean, it's already fast enough. It's just... Would have been better if it was a... I mean, quiet might be good enough. Quiet might be good. It just got to be become a special attack. Full-on special attacker. Nope. We're not working. Okay. I mean, 2 electric types. I need to heal. What 1v1s all of them? Oh yeah, ground types. Ground types 1v1 all the workers in Verbank Complex. Even though they don't, because there's things like Levitate Coughing. Also, berries are sold here. Let me just buy 50 for now. 50 of those. Sadly, no Pecha berries. Pecha berries would be broken. I can probably buy more. Wrong button. I don't think I'll need freeze. Maybe for the Bryson fight, I'll need freeze berries. Aspear berries. As I almost get a case of the hiccups. So I just need to have this centered around. momentum picking up kills. That's right. This person it's either a Magby or Electric, right? Oh, Mankey. I mean, Mankey can't touch me. It can covet me, which is bad. Let me burn it first. Friday Chop does 18 max. I lived this. They didn't covet me, thank goodness. Shellos, that beats me. Isn't it pure water? Doesn't matter. Rush will win. Rush the Ivysaur. I don't think it Okos. Yeah. Big dodge though. And Spinnerack. Could literally be beat by anything. Maybe I was wrong. I was wrong. And it doesn't proc. It doesn't proc Oranberry because it's a toxic poison. Don't do it again. Bro. I don't know why. It says 1 viewer. It's like screwing me over. They have a 4th? Maybe it is a Shinx. I mean, at least get the Intimidate off on this. Let me just make sure this doesn't have like a grass move. It shouldn't. It should be bite at worst. Where am I looking? I clearly missed it. I did miss it. I overshot it. Yeah, okay. I should take a bite. If I can't take like a Howl Bite crit, then that is kind of embarrassing. And Bone Rank is definitely stronger. Okay, yeah. It didn't matter what I used. Talk to this dude before I heal up. Lillipup, Charmander, Pikachu. All, and by all I mean 2 of the 3, are beat by Zoom, the Duat. This will just bring in, who's it called? Pikachu early. Pikachu can only quick attack or charm Cubone. Cubone can also beat Charmander. Charmander, I mean, Cubone can beat all of them, but I wasn't gonna risk it. They're not gonna charm me. Dang it. I still might kill. I still might kill. Yeah, I do. Okay. I have a backup if this paralyzed full paras. Okay. I don't think I killed though. I'm just doubting my Pokemon at every level. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop being so negative. I have Cubone out front? No. Get Cubone out front. I could get my encounter right now. Let me see. Is it better to get double grass? Or I could try to go for Beldum. I mean, I really like the, even though they're all 5%, I like all the regular grass Pokemon. Did they buff Castform in this or no? I don't think they did. I mean, they gave it 100 special attack and 90 speed. Could argue Castform's good. I'll just get a regular grass encounter first. As I almost run into the rustling grass. And then we'll look at what the rustling grass encounter would have been. Not a fan of Magpie. It'll happen. What was it, 29? That is not helpful. And I'd rather have Vital Spirit, but I'd rather have Flame Body, but it'll probably be Vital Spirit. Unless Vital Spirit makes Magmortar better. No, it doesn't. I'll just throw a Pokeball. Pain. I can probably just flame charge it. Don't need to. This can be... No. Yeah, this can be scrambled. Alright, we're looking at what the Shaking Grass encounter would have been. Okay, that's fine. Audino is good, but the potential for the other Pokemon you can get early on I think is better than getting Audino. Although Audino can be like a guaranteed Pokemon. Bashful, that's good. Also, is it? It's 95 attack when fully evolved. So I mean, it's not bad, but it could be better. Also, something... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Wait, yeah. Oh, they put it into speed, that's why. I'm like doing the math and I'm like, this doesn't seem right. Although I don't know about 93. I don't know if it's going to be fast enough. It'll be fast enough for some mods, but I fear it won't be fast enough for the stuff it needs to take down. Did I heal? Don't think I needed to. I beat all these required trainers. This was Thief. It's now Mental Herb. Is this Poison, Fire, or Electric first? It should be the Electric guy. I was wrong. Fire first. 3 Scorching Sand should kill. Although they will be able to outspeed me. Just don't burn me and we'll be fine. I'm just imagining an adamant battle armor Cubone with bone meringue. It'd be so strong. If Cubone outspeeds Trubbish, oh, I don't think it does. There's always a chance, but Trubbish is surprisingly fast. Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm like, because it has a Focus Sash. I can outspeed the Trubbish and Bone Meringue it to get around the Focus Sash. I have potions, right? Yeah, 1 potion. That's fine. This guy is the poison guy. I can't be wrong 3 times. I can only be wrong 2 times, and I was wrong wrong twice. No! Why are you missing? Say what now? Is that 18 damage I'm looking at? My brain is failing to calculate that. Give me 1 sec. Because, yeah, 34 is 20. I die to a crit. I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk that. I mean, we know it's Mirror Shot. Maybe if I was Battle Armor, I'd be able to withstand that. But I'm not. This probably gets destroyed. Alright, just don't miss, fake out, and you're fine. Good. And now we switch back into Cubone on the electric type move. I probably just lost Cubone, but... Okay, good. And then Scorching Sands picks up the kill. Only reason I did that is because it has 30. Electrike intimidates me. Not cool. Snarl is the worst. I don't get below half. Still kills, okay. Elekid with low kick. I'm not that heavy, right? Yeah, I'm not that heavy. Oh, even at -1. Now you could argue the scariest is coming up. Simply because Cubone can't... It technically can 1v4, or 1v3 them. Also, no flinching chance. Only if I have a quick claw will I be able to flinch, so... This can come in and revenge kill something. As long as it doesn't get O-code in the process. Too busy on trying to multitask. Okay, first off, something has got to be able to learn. Rock Smash that I want it to learn? Nah. Oh yeah, Oranberry is what I was doing. Oranberry there, Oranberry here, Oranberry here. It's holding something. On one swift move. Oh yeah, it's too easy. Poison. I can always just Rock Tomb it. I mean, it should kill. Wow. Let's just not miss. Navy Bait and Ekans before. It didn't work. I'll just have something else beat this. Clear Smog, Assurance, Psybeam. It'll probably be able to take 3 hits from me. Fake Out and 2 feint attacks. Like I probably 3-shot, but I don't see them 2-shotting me. Let's find out if that thought is true. It can be false. It's 18 damage? Yeah. Why does everything do 18 damage? Just don't get confused. No, they're not gonna. There's no reason for them to Psybeam this turn. Yeah. I'll take nothing from this. Honestly, if I get... No. I mean, yeah, Poison... I feel like Poison Fang Poison is better than Glare Paralysis. Uh-oh. Sweeping Potential. Although I did just realize I don't get a Steel type. I don't get a Steel type for the gym. Which I mean is fine and all, but... Also, should I have kept... I'm trying to think if I should have kept Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf on Ivysaur, I think, is what allows me to 1v1 Roxy's Ivysaur. Or no, I just need Sludge. That's what I need. Because Sludge out damages Venoshock. power-up punch here. What the? Thought I didn't hit Y again. Okay. I only have the gym battles before the gym leader. Unless I want to try to get the meta type from Brawly. I also can get the scope lens down here. First off, am I fastest Pokemon out here? Talk to this dude 3 times. Tiny mushroom for like $500. Intimidate for like the Whirlipede would have been helpful. This is another Audino. It's here next. It's down. Just don't. Almost. I almost did. Just don't even get close to making eye contact. Here, let me see if I can. I'm gonna use the restroom and then I'm gonna see if I can. Let me beat the gym trainers before I look for. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try and beat the gym trainers before looking at Brawly, but I'm gonna use the restroom right now. Okay. I'm back. So I can go to 21. Insurance. I'd rather have potential for 120 or guaranteed hit is the question. Kind of like assurance more. And I get Lipard. I mean, that's good. Fire Punch. I'm going to take over Bite. Icicle Spear. This is modest, nah. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. We've already seen me make that mistake once, although it wasn't a stream. Beam, that is good. It really doesn't matter. I wasn't going to keep either move. Rock Blast, and it's Bullet Seed, right? I want to say Rock Blast. And then I delete that. Thunder Wave. Definitely over Spark. Set up Sweeping Charge Beam. I think I do want it. I'm gonna say for Confuse Ray. Another Charge Beamer. This thing is quiet, so maybe for Spark. Psychic Fangs. This is a strong move. And it'll be good for Roxy's Gym. Both Roxy's Gym and Brawly. Although I don't know how frail it is. Nuzzle too? Taking Nuzzle over Thunder Wave. Scramble I'm almost definitely not using. Three physical attacks though. Flame Burst, this is an upgrade. Is it though? Is it an upgrade? I'm gonna say no Feint Attack for now. Just because of the burn potential with Flame Wheel. Screech, I don't want Screech. Alright. So, Roxy's Gym is what I'm battling before I try Brawly. It's basically a pushover, but it's not. So that, I'll just put in the original 4 I had. What is that? 4 water types? I have 5 total, although I lost Marill. My Adamant 30 IV, huge power Marill. Okay, wait. Zubat, Badu, Nidorino. I think just for safety purposes, I'm gonna bring Experience Share Remoraid. Just so I don't get too close to over leveling. Because I'm fine with having Remoraid over level. Wait, they have Badu. No Ivysaur yet. Yeah, this is fine. Drummer. They have a Zubat. Zubat lead. Which I would expect Fake Out into Assurance will OHKO. Until I realize that it's inner focus. And it says it right in front of my face. Well, have no fear, I will not hit myself in full confusion. Yep. Although I am too scared and I will switch. Badu. There's no reason for them to extra sensory. And so it's Mega Drain or Sludge. I would think Haste would take either perfectly fine, but so would Agility, right? Although 22 special defense is not what you want to see. I'm gonna say Haste. It's gotta be Sludge. And I could have gone based off of that, but... Or Leech Seed. I'm also going off based off of the fact that I should OHKO with Powder Snow. Wow. Also, thank goodness they didn't... Thank goodness they didn't Mega Drain there. Alright, worst thing they can do is focus energy this turn. Momentum beats this. Don't, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It didn't happen. Okay. We take that. Alrighty, Stunky, Viper, and I just go down a bit, Nidorina on the next team. Stunky, Viper, Nidorina. I mean, momentum is like the choice here. Let me look at Brawly's team. Do I need Cubone for any of them? I mean, for defensive switch-ins, it's a good choice. first off. Make sure I'm on the Pokemon screen. Okay, I'm doing Cubone. The Stunky should just get destroyed by Boomerang. I want to look at its. I need to look at Cubone stats. I need a refresh. 27 to 29, and that's 54 if I have a thick club. I mean, this is 100 base power. We don't flinch over here. We okay. Glare full para is going to be worst case scenario here. Maybe I Scorching Sands this. Nah, just Boomerang. As long as I'm not full parrot, I should be fine. Okay. I mean, it also can't really set up on me. It can only Screech me. I forgot this thing is stronger than it usually is. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I don't. Use a move that always hits. They Screech. I am definitely switching after this. I don't get the kill. Poison Tail can poison. You're bulky enough, right? I mean, 35 defense is pretty bulky. Duat should take this. And they Sucker Punched. Although Sucker Punch will not be helpful here. Okay. Nidorino, I can just Razor Shell this. It's the same moveset as the Nidorino. Good. Alright. And now I can decide whether or not I want to go for the Meditite. Poison doesn't matter. I can probably go to 22 now. Unless I think somebody's going to do a lot of the carrying for the battle. Let me go 22. And then I will save and look at... Okay, Sludge. This is what I want. This is what I want to 1v1 the other Ivysaur. For what, though? I usually do Poison Powder. I think Poison Powder is still the right call. Bubble Beam, this is better than Water Pulse. I have Psybeam to confuse. Revenge I usually say no to, because I think I'm going to do Power Up Punch in this slot. Amnesia. No thanks. No. I was putting everything away. Okay, yeah. We're on level 22. I go to this. We hear 3 blips, or that was 2. So we're going to do one more. Okay. So if I'm correct, are these all right? No, this has it as a 17. This is why. Okay, okay. So it's Monferto lead. Why does it have my Duat as level 21? Because I haven't clicked on anything else, right? Huh? Okay, this did not send him correctly, but whatever. I mean, Duat, Razor Shell into Aqua Jet is always a good play. The only thing I'm worried about is... if they get up Stealth Rocks, which they usually will. I could lead Cubone. The hardest hitting move they have is Fire Lash for Cubone, and then Boomerang. That is risking a miss, though. Say I do that. They then go into Makuhita for Ice Punch. You see an Ice Punch. I could go into Celio, who would then get absolutely destroyed by a Revenge. Or I yawn it. Actually, no, they want to bulk up, right? Because they don't see a kill. Yeah, they want to bulk up. So let's say they go +1/+1. If I choose to switch Celio on that turn, it can get 2-shot by, or it can get O-code by Revenge. Which I don't know if I want to do that. Is it Guts? Guts Makuhita? Also, is it level 20? Did I read that right? It is level 20, okay. That makes sense. And it's Sheer Force, okay. This is why we look. This is why we look. I mean, there's a good chance they just bulk up again. Let's say they do on turn 2. I don't think they will, though, but... I have Intimidate from Electrike as well. In Charge Beaming 3 times, assuming I don't get the boost, allows me to get to +3. This is, I'm prepping the wrong way. Okay, I'm prepping the wrong way, but I like this plan because I outspeed it. Or I like nuzzle it. First turn I switch in. Nah. Here, wait. Base, base. So what if it's Monferno and I go Celio? That doesn't work. Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. They have Rock Tomb for Pans here. I don't know. This may seem. This may be. Don't go for Meditate game. Well, then let me look at Roxy then. Leading off with Sash, Trubbish. The only Pokemon I have to absorb any toxic spikes are Ivysaur. Let me just open this up. See what I'm looking at. But if I go with Quick Claw Cubone, and then I Bone Meringue, the first turn I break their sash, and I can OHKO. That's like a 20% chance. Hold on, they're 37 speed. Do I have anything faster than 37 at this level? Lipard Fake Out. Do Assurance does not OHKO. And they also have Drain Punch for it. They would live that interaction. I mean, I always like the... Although, will they do that? Is that my only... Magby outspeeds. And 2 Flame Wheels can kill. Nah. Electric doesn't outspeed? It's because it's Quiet Nature. Also, this Electric is pretty stacked. Every stat is above 21, is 21 or higher. Every IV. But since it's Quiet Nature, it doesn't outspeed the... Okay, what about level 23? Yeah, it's 1 speed point slower. I mean, I already know Remoraid's not coming. Here, let me do that. So let me do what I know is and isn't coming. Remoraid's on the party because I know it's not coming. Rush is coming to the fight. I think I want Electric for... Oh wait, it's Static. It's not Intimidate, but for Psychic Fangs. Psychic Fangs is good. Let's see how Psychic Fangs fares. Yikes, it does not do good. Okay, maybe not. It can 2-shot Ivysaur, which Ivysaur already takes care of Ivysaur. And it can't 3-shot. It can't even OHKO Ghastly. Wait, what about if I'm level 23? Okay, it can OHKO Ghastly. But I would probably be OHKO'd at that point. It would have to be like a revenge kill. I can bring Lipard for Ghastly. Magby, I know, is not showing. I feel like Celio's bulk will be helpful. How helpful will Celio's bulk be? It can get 3-shot by Steamroller. Can get 3-shot by Whirlipede Steamroller. It takes 4 hits from Venoshock, and not until it gets poisoned. It takes 4 hits from Venoshock, or coughing. I think something has to 1v1 the coughing is the thing. So like, let's say they poison gas turn when I'm poisoned. Hold on. It's this. If I'm 31 IV. Oh, if I was 31 IV. On Duat. For speed at least. I would be able to just outspeed and Razor Shell twice. Let's say they get 50%. What does it look like if I get a defense drop? Razor Leaf into Aqua Jet does not kill, I think, with a defense drop. Unless I get a high roll. Do I just bring these two? How fast is Electrike? Level 21, I didn't level it up. Is that why? Did I just do something wrong? I think it's these 6. I'll level these up to 23 just because I can. See if it changes my mind. Uproar. Maybe Uproar? Nah. Hone Claws. Sweeping potential much. Wait. Fake out? Hone Claws Assurance? That's not gonna work, but... No, you stay. I'll save again. Just so I can redo this because... What the... Okay. Port those. And then I import. Go with the move the box. Put the box in as well. Do not over... I saved, so if I over level, also I need to do it again. Aurora Beam, I like... Oh my gosh, 75 power? Like, the freezing potential of Powder Stow is nice, but... Well, let me save again, because I made a mistake. Mistakes were made. That'll take like 2 minutes. I'm starting to doubt Manectric's abilities. Like, yes, it has Psychic Fangs, but who outspeeds the Trubbish? Chinchou does, Liepard does, and that's it. So what if let's say I fake out and min roll, I do 13. 56 minus 13 is 43. Let's say I get the worst of the worst. Let's say I Hone Claws. Yikes. There are 3 rolls of Hone Claws boosted assurance that don't kill. Alright, let's go into the next Pokemon. Who would they go into next if I'm able to get that done? Sadly, Intimidate Quillfish would probably come out, and the sweep would be done. Any hopes for a sweep would be out the window. Did I have Ivysaur beating Quillfish? Fin Missile's always scary though. They would be forced to use Pin Missile. Quillfish? Eh. I mean, Duat might be able to beat the Quillfish. Might. I have Rock Smash as a TM. Let's do Power Up Punch. We'll see how this affects battle. I don't think it does that much. I power punch to +1. I still don't even. I can't even 4-shot. Okay, no. That makes sense though. Like Electrike can't even switch in a pin missile. Can Celio take 2 5 hits? It has to roll. It's a 0.4 chance. And so I can yawn. So I can have Celio beat. I can swap Celio in for the Quillfish. And yawn it. Unless it crits me with a pin missile. I mean, I should be fine. Magby still takes 52% at max. I feel like I just give everyone orange berries and hope for the best. What items do I have here that can help me? I mean, Quick Claw can be helpful. At this point, it's why don't I give everything orange berries. I also need to train up to get everyone to just before leveling up. One three 16 2016. Okay. $840. Okay. So these can get 1. These 3 can get 1. Cubone should be able to get 2, because they're below 849. That is the closest to getting a water, a rippling water effect. Right? Cubone can get another one? No. That looks like it could get another one. Okay, wait, it's these two then. Let's see how much Psychic Fangs does. Yikes. I mean, this is a neutral target, but... Accelerate needs, like, one more battle. I thought Cubone was the 2001. I mean, I'm making bank right now. 575. Don't mind if I do. And then we go to this one. We go to the Autono Trainer. Or we go to Route 19 Autonos. Maybe that's the play. $52? Never mind. I feel like the jump is too scary. $318. Level 10 Autonos give $318. Alright, that's perfect. Okay. I didn't want to risk it. I'll just do another switch. Togepi? Togepi definitely gives less than Autono, but... Tell me, Yoko. You definitely do. Alright. Liepard should be ready. Yes. Liepard is ready. Rush. The Ivysaur needs one more. It's a Dunsparce. It's another Dunsparce. We're just gonna switch. Get the misses out now. Accelerate. We're not counting that. We're gonna have to restart the process. Everyone's like neutral. That's good to know. Well, then I'm just gonna go straight to Route 21's then. Level 5? What is this? Why are you level 5? I could double grass. I'm not gonna double grass. We'll let this be a testing ground. Level 10 Dunsparce. 118. Level 10 Dunsparce. Okay. Another Dunsparce. It's not what I meant to do. In a way, I am shiny hunting. Alright, level 11 Autono. 387. Ow. 144. Happini. 31. Alright, I need to make sure 387, I'm above that. I'm only hunting for Autono now. Alright, haste is good. I'm gonna save as well, just so I don't make the same mistake. Teddiursa? How many different Pokemon are there? I'm so confused. 79? Come on, Teddiursa. You're a good egg Pokemon to get. But you gotta be giving me more experience. 66! Is it because it's nighttime? Get burned. Retaliate. 173. I know it's so diverse over here. No, my boomerangs. I was just trying to find some Audinos, bro. Level 12 Audino. I definitely do not get enough from this. Move that, can't miss. 465. Can I take another level 11 Audino? I can. And I will be taking another level 11 Audino. Or will I? I'll just Scorching Sands this. 110. I don't think I can take an 11 Audino. No, I cannot. Good. This is so gonna overlevel me. Okay, we're fine. Save. Don't make the same mistake. Level 12 gives me 465. Happini's gonna give me 1290. Teddiursa, I physically cannot touch with an electric move. Second Fangs. 318. $40. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should just go to talk to the lady. She gives you like 180. 387. Let me find another auto now. Although with some of these in between. $387? Okay. What shiny will I find first? Sadly, I don't think I can use any of them as a Pokemon. This is level 12. Level 12 waits a second. Level 12 I don't think will give me 431 experience. Take 3. I don't mean to do this, and I don't want to go through the pain of making the mistakes that I have made. I'm just gonna do this. It's like level 6, right? Okay. Let's try this again. There's no way. Okay, yeah. I guess it was this. That was 2,000 experience. And then these two are ready? Yeah, okay. Okay. I should have just switched, but whatever. Nah, let me just go here and do this way. Save here, just in case. I've already forgotten my game plan. Oh wait, I want to payday this. $168. Checks out. So I'll just train that against something random. One more? Perfect. So these two will fit in perfectly fine then. Just razor shell. Okay, you need a few. You can take one. Okay, so it's these two, right? Yeah. It's gotta be in. I mean, I can always look. Okay, yeah. And then I could just do 168 divided by 2. I should have saved. Okay. Close, 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 close. Or do I want to try boomerang? Quick claw boomerang. I mean, if that works, it just puts me in such a good position. If I get Quick Claw Bone Meringue. Can't this be critical hit? Or can't this be O-code by just barely? There's one roll that a crit explosion will kill, and it's the max. Oh, never mind, there's 2 rolls. 2 rolls for crit explosion to kill Cubone. Maybe I do Cubone then. Although if I don't get the... Because Bone Meringue... Six rolls? Or no, it's... I'd have to get one of the bottom 7 rolls twice. Because if I get a... Yeah, if I get... Yeah, I'd have to get one of the bottom 7 rolls twice. In order for that to not work. So what is it? It's 14 and 32 around, which is 7 and 16. I mean, yeah, that's the. Of course, it's 7 and 16. What will I need the berry for then? 24. Let's say I take maximum from explosion, which is 50.1%. $31. Alright. I'll do 23 and then I'll do 31 here. Which it leaves me at 30 health. I would be up to 51. And then the bear, or before the berry. So I'd be at 42 HP. Mega Drain Okos me. So I mean I can guarantee that Ivysaur comes out, right? Aqua Jet doesn't Oko me. Ghastly Mega Drain does Oko me. But I have a counter for that. I can guarantee something that I can Oko can come out by leading with Cubone. Okay. I'll lead with Cubone then. Though I would prefer... Hold on, wait, did I do 42? Right? No, okay, but still. It's doing 70 to 80%. Just in case I did Oranberry. Ghastly guaranteed Okos, and okay, they both do. Okay. And then I can just go from there. So I have the 1 in 5. If I get the 1 in 5, because I don't know if I need Cubone for the rest of the fight. Alright. Let's see if I get screwed over, actually, because it could be I just get crit and they get one of the two high rolls. I definitely should have done Oranberry. Oranberry was definitely the right play. Okay, Toxic Spikes is fine. I hit. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Do I just have to go for Quick Claw at this point? Okay, how much? Clearly I didn't do enough prep then. Scorching Sands does 57 minimum. I just Scorching Sands. Don't miss. Okay. I think I'm fine with... It'd be best if they went Ivysaur here. They go Ivysaur. Although they don't see the kill now is the thing. Endeavor does seem really nice. Maybe Endeavor for Retaliate. Because now they don't see the kill with anything, so they might just go to Coughing. And it'd be a slow Endeavor until I get Quick Claw proc when I don't want it. How about no Retaliate? Ivysaur, okay. So I can absorb the Toxic Spikes and beat this one-on-one with my own Ivysaur. Because they're either gonna like Leech Seed, Mega Drain. Yep. And I just Sludge spam. Wait, can't I Stun Spore? Isn't that what I did earlier? I think I have to Stun Spore it. I'm realizing this now. Last time I did this, it didn't work out for me just by typing it out. Was the change in Gen 6? If the change was in... Okay, yeah, Gen 6. I'm not going to trust this then, and I'll just Sludge spam. I have the Oranberry. $43 to $25. I mean, I can just look at how much it's doing. So yeah, it cannot 4-shot me when at full health. I'm at 35 HP right now, no item. They have a little under a third of a chance to 2-shot me. They protect for Black Sludge. Oh wait, I still 2-shot, this is fine. Them protecting is fine. Who's ready for it? Okay, I didn't get crit. We're good. So if my math is correct, I win the 1v1. Yep. They go Coughing now to either Psybeam or Lava Plume. Rush is now 24. They could not go anything else. Coughing, either or should kill from Coughing. And at 21 health. So Psybeam isn't always... Psybeam can only kill on one occasion. Lava Plume, it always kills. So I can be almost certain that they Lava Plume. Shaky voice, I don't know. Let's look at the rest of the team, how the rest of the team stacks up. Haste. Yeah, I said I go Haste, and then I Yawn. And if they Poison Gas me, I just switch into something else. Because it should be Lava Plume. Can anything else take Lava Plume that well? I would say Duat can, but I don't want Duat getting burned. And even, oh yeah, Psybeam is not good here. Oh wait, no, that's for Duat, that's for Duat. They Lava Plume, as expected. Yeah, Psybeam would have done less. I yawn now as they probably Poison Gas. Is Poison Gas 100% accurate in this game? That doesn't tell me. Do I have to look at here? Accuracy is 100. Okay, so I can either do up to 50% or I yawn. I yawn is a Poison Gas, basically. I may be able to live a Venoshock as well. They Venoshock straight up? Okay. 49. So if I'm at 49... Venoshock crit can't kill me. Okay, Venoshock crit. Let's say all 4 moves were a crit. So thank goodness they didn't Poison Gas. Nothing can OHKO me, so I can just Super Fang into Aurora Beam, I think. Or I just Aurora Beam twice. I just Aurora Beam spam. Venoshock again. This doesn't kill me and I get Oranberry. Okay. And I'll level up. I outspeed, so I outspeed and I 2-shot. Level 24, we're above half. Ghastly comes out to... I go into the live part no matter what, but I just want to see what Ghastly wants to do. $43? Like, does Ghastly see a kill with Mega Drain is what I'm looking at. What, 2 rolls? 1 roll. It is 1 roll to OHKO, or it crit OHKOs. And so it might... Torment would be best case. Just because I don't get damaged. It's probably going to Mega Drain though, yep. So I'll take some damage. That's a lot. I didn't realize I could have gotten crit killed. This brings out... Well, it could either bring out Quillfish or... Whirlipede. I think I have to try to nuzzle the Whirlipede. No assurance OHKOs though. Okay, Whirlipede is next. It wants to Steamroller. So I can go... Can I go Electrike and... Electrike takes... Oh god, Electrike gets 2-shot. And with a chance of getting crit. So like, I'm basically using 2 turns to risk Electrike. If I want to do that. What is Ivysaur at? 21. I can't go Ivysaur. Ivysaur is basically out for the rest of the fight. What if I go into Cubone? Who's level 24, took no damage. Steamroller does a 3rd. But it has literally it has to hit 21 3 times in a row. And I can try and either Scorching Sands burn or just Bone Ring for damage. But then I'm gonna let it outspeed me quickly. We know they are Steamroller. Okay, I'm gonna go. How long until it starts outspeeding? Okay, after one turn, really. I think I just go Cubone then. And I have a Quick Claw. Okay, I have a Quick Claw. Okay, this might be where I lose. Big dodge. Oh wait, how much does Rock Tomb do? Because I'll just counteract its speed raises. Rock Tomb doesn't even do a lot because of the Eviolite. Bruh. If I had known they were gonna protect, I could have. Bro, I could have gone into Electric this turn, one of the last two turns. Oh yeah, when it matters most. When it matters most, Bone Ring gets the Quick Claw. Oh my gosh. Clearly something I did was wrong. Because that is not 25%. I'm down to 45. And that was before. Okay, it must have been 22% then. I must have gotten. Oh god. Okay, that's why. I only do. There's only one roll that does the max amount of damage. Every other roll does 22%. So I probably did 12 damage. They're at 42. So in that case, maybe I Scorching Sands. And try and burn it. If I get the burn, that's big. I did not get the burn. Alright, a crit can kill me. I'm willing to risk it though. Quick Claw, big. It didn't matter. I'll just get it again. Or not. Okay. Oh, a good crit and a burn. That's big. Oh my gosh, momentum. You legend. Quillfish comes out. It wants to Aqua Jet. The crit and the burn. Talk about momentum fulfilling his role. So Quillfish is out. It wants to Aqua Jet. Can I just go Liepard and Fake Out? And then go Duat on the Pin Missiles? Or I just go... It dies to 3 hits after an Aqua Jet. High roll. Electric does. I'm gonna try going Electric first. I go Electric. If Electric takes Aqua Jet well, I Nuzzle, and it's still they're still gonna get a 5 hit. They're definitely gonna get a 5 hit on Pin Missile and just Oko me. Aqua Jet comes out. We need to see how much this does. Down to 38. It did min roll. It min rolled. Does Pin Missile 5 hit Oko me? It does. Okay. What about missile 4 hit? There's a high chance that it kills. I'm gonna risk. Accelerate. You're gonna be risked here. They Aqua Jet in again. Okay. Okay. I get Oranberry. They're paralyzed. Slow them down. Okay, who? You still have your berry, your Quick Claw, and you still have your berry. I think I just tried a 1v1 with Zoom. Yeah, that is the play. The worst they can do is Venom Shock. They're full para. Let me change Rock Smash to Power Punch. It does 11 max, so it doesn't boost 11% max, so it doesn't like screw me over with reversals. Say I go +2. I'm gonna Power Up Punch twice. I didn't change it this time. It's fine. I just Razor Shell them. Get a defense drop, okay. The Venom Shock, this can do max of 25. Down to 56. It did close to max. Okay, they still can't 3-shot me. Oh wait, they're -1. I have to put down their -1. -1 defense. Okay. -2 defense. They Venom Shock again. Is that like exactly 50? That looks like it's like closer to 51. But it can't be. Oh god. Brine is a little less than a 50% chance to OHKO. I'm at 38. Let's see this first. So they still, Venom Shock is still their highest roll. I don't think it can crit me. So I Brine here and then I Aqua Jet next turn. If it doesn't kill this turn. I crit. Oh, feels good. I might have been screwed if I didn't get the crit burn with momentum. Or Duat would have been much closer to death. Get Venom Shock as a TM. Get this yada yada. We just get to skip that entire Pokestar Studios. First off, I need to make sure none of my Pokemon died. Okay. Also, let me not have my closest to death Pokemon out in front in case I do something wrong. Level cap is 33. I can probably go 26. Wait, who evolves at 26? You do. Alright, I get Mold Breaker. Or like 25, right? No soaks. Okay. Remoraid is no longer useless. Or shoot. Soak again. We don't want soak. Tell me you learn Octazooka as well. Perfect. Why is it gotta be so strong? Alright, does Momentum evolve 29? Is that what it is? $27. I could just do that. I could just get Marowak now. Bone Rush. I would like Bone Rush if loaded dice was in the game. Or if this was Skill Link. I like Bone Meringue more. And Scorching Sands. The carry so far. The Modest Lightning Rod Cubone. Is now a Marowak. How about, first off, Celio should evolve at like level late 30s, 40s. Level 40, that makes sense. Oh wait, yeah. Okay. And then I feel like Electric would evolve soon. Well, if it, okay, so it's same level, then I can just go to this. Level 26, okay. The team is getting some upgrades. Electro Ball. I would say for quick attack. Yeah. The team is starting to come together. Excuse me for a second. Okay. Fire Fang, perfect. Although not perfect at the same time. Because what am I going to remove? Just get rid of Electro Ball and go back to one special attack Charge Beam? How does Psychic Fangs help me? It kind of doesn't. Psychic Fangs kind of doesn't help me right now. At least for any of the major battles that I can think of. Psychic Fangs, Psychic Fangs, Psychic Fangs, Psychic Fangs. Ice Fang? Is it just getting all the fangs? I'm gonna say no to Ice Fang. And then no to Thunder Fang. Because it's a special attacker, is it not? Yeah, Quiet Nature. Wow. Maybe if it wasn't quiet, it'd be better for Electro Ball. So like this makes sense that it's slow, even without its speed lowering nature. This is always going to be slow. Also, when I have this and Manectric on the field, I can't use any. I have to be using Fire Fang. I need to keep that in mind. It hit that hard. It would be able to hit this hard now. It would have hit it hard no matter what. Can hit that hard. Alright. This evolves at 27, correct? Yeah, 27. And neither of these two evolve. I will save. Signal Beam I do want, but for what? I'm gonna say no on Signal Beam, actually. I just need to not use those that I evolved later, like this and Marowak, or I think until I get pretty far into Castelia. No, I should be fine. 27 should be fine. Charge. Doesn't it learn Discharge? No, that's fine. It's the Rocket Grunts now. Double battle, double battle, double battle. I mean, for starters, Lantern is already going to be putting in work because Lantern does great against this team. I think I just beat the Plasma Grunt before, and I'll start whenever I start this stream back up with the Bryson fight, or prepping for the Bryson fight. Butterfree and Beedrill are the last two. Like Emolga, Carvana. I mean, I'm gonna assume Momentum would take a hit. Let me just bring you for EXP share. Butterfree, Beedrill. How about that? Or I bring Speed to fake out Emolga. I do this, I fake out Emolga and I either Shockwave or Charge Beam into. I would like to see if either would kill. Either. I mean, it's level 18. It has, oh my gosh, it has 20 special defense. Yeah, it's gonna kill. Either will kill. Let's look at it as a Chinchou. Okay, yeah, I can use Shockwave. Because Motor Drive doesn't redirect like Lightning Rod does, correct? Yeah. So I can just fake out the... I can just fake out the Emolga and Shockwave the Carvana. And then I can bring 4 Pokemon to beat Butterfree Beedrill. Let's go 25 on those that aren't. Ooh, Trick. Trick would be helpful. I'm gonna say no to it now, for now though. Endeavor. Fire Punch. I like Fire Punch being cooler than Flame Wheel. Everything else gets orange berries. So I'm healed. Speed through the story because it's kind of boring. Shockwave, Carvana, Fake Out, Emolga. That did a lot, my gosh. It would be better if it's Butterfree. Would it though? Beedrill. Okay, that's fine. We know it's gonna Twin Needle. Twin Needle Air Cutter, right? Why did I not bring Marowak? What am I doing? Let me reset. Bubble Beaming Beedrill. Haste into Speed's slot. Haste dodges. Oh. Okay, Beedrill goes down here. I mean, because Haste dodged, it should live a Spark. Or wait, who? I'm so confused. Ow! That was a crit. Okay, yeah. I mean, I was right. It was just a little scary. And this should kill. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get for being mean to me. Shockwave, switch Haste into Agility. 26? I go Scramble instead, I think. I think it's just Oko, so I'm fine. Yeah. Give me cut. Yamask, Zubat, Mawile. Where? Okay, here. Can Speed the Liepard just Oko this Yamask? Because I don't want to deal with... Yes, it can. Wait, if it's level 18? Yes, it can. Okay. I don't want to deal with... It's not Prankster as well. It's Then it's Zubat. So this beats Yamask with 1 assurance. This beats Mawile with when I have no item. And then I literally have everything to beat Zubat. But get rid of the berry on you. I'll use Hustle to beat it. So it'll be these 3. What? This will be the last battle, and then Bryson will talk to us. And then I'll go to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll be done. Imagine it's not Focus Sash, by the way. I assurance it should Oko. I get Mummy. I didn't have an item, so Mummy is perfectly fine, and I don't keep it. It's only here for the battle. Like, I can probably just stay in an assurance again, but Leech Life is strong. Poison Fang. Bro, stop it. I've gotten it like every time. I know it's 50%, but like, they've gotten it every time. And I know it doesn't matter because I'm 9 levels higher. And Mawile intimidates Hustle. It's going to Thunder Fang. This beats it. Rock Tomb, that's fine because it knew outspeed, or I outspeed them. And I'll just Bone Moraine. Bang. I don't know if Scorching Sands killed. I'm offended by that. We go through all this dialogue. I'll just get to Verbank and we will be done. Oh, it's a Cubone. I bet that Cubone was better. I should have caught it to see what it was. Just don't run into the Bryson fight. Okay, I think you have to talk to him to initiate it though. I mean, it was a good day. You buy Asper Berries to finish it off. I mean, we didn't lose anything. I got some luck in my favor for once. At least on the Pokemon side of things. But that's gonna do it for me. Tomorrow should be Pokemon Showdown to finish off this Pokemon week that I'm doing. Let's see what the final stats are looking like. 3 people showed up on YouTube. Only 3 on Twitch. That's fine. Thank you, Hazel Hudso, for chatting with me at the start, and
following. And thank you to everyone else who stopped by. Other than that, I hope you have a good rest of your day.